That right here.
Barbacoa?
Yeah, the Haitian rum.
No.
Come on, you got to put that up front. The Haitian rum, like, come on, man. The Big Zoe. It's a Zoe podcast, bro. You know what I mean? All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the E1T1 podcast. I'm going to get the episode right this time. Episode 7. Last episode, I got it wrong. I said 5 traps. Like, yo, you tripping, God? Nah, episode 7. The homies are here. You know, our trap is in the building. Hot Rod is in the building.
We here, baby.
My man Cavallo holding us down again.
I'm back.
Facts. Thank you for coming back. A fan favorite too, man. People like, yo, who's that? Who's the new guy? Yeah, I did Choice like they did on Viv. I'm like, nah, man. Cavallo, the homie. Choice, you know, as you know, is about to be a father, so he's away planning his baby shower. Yeah, word. Air horn for Choice. Yo, we love you, bro. You already know. Cool. Baby shower's gonna be up. Here we go. That's gonna be cool. Also, Wolf the Legend is back. Shout out to Wolf the Legend in the building. You know, Wolf just celebrated a dope birthday. Honorable gentleman. Happy to have you. I want you to know while you're away, T, Yomi, they took care of us, brother. They took care of us. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I agree.
They took care of us. WTF Media Studios, where the magic happens. Always. Yeah. So, gentlemen, it's time, right? I want us to like start off. Shades on. Yo, nah, yeah, it's time. It's time, right? It's time.
I don't need an expel.
It's time. Thank you, Wolf. The Big Zoe.
Really thinking.
Got the very big.
You know what I mean? So since we've been away, like a lot's happened. Shit, we were here last week, man. We staying consistent, brother. I love this energy. Shout out to Trap too. 1K views on the last short. Wolf, salute. You feel me? 1K when we argued about Michael Jackson and Chris Brown.
Y'all was wilding on that, by the way.
Nah, Wolf.
Chief really, not y'all.
She be wilding a lot.
I'm mad I wasn't there. Oh, man. I got a lot to say.
Chris Brown.
I got a lot to say, Wolf.
I got a few more people that's like more talented before, like Prince, Wonder.
Nah,
I got a list.
All right, let me just add some context to it real quick.
Okay.
Real quick.
Not the context.
Nah, you know what? Not yet. Not yet. But it's also a lot of people don't know this, but June is Men's Mental Health Month. So I just want to, shout out to that. I just want to go around the room real quick. You know what I mean?
Very important.
Starting with you, Trap. Like, how's your mental health? How you feeling?
My mental health is good. You know what I mean? I try my best to take care of myself as much as I could. You know.
Yes, sir.
Stay away from things that don't do my mental right, and just try to stay focused, read a lot. I'm an avid reader, so I like to read a lot. That's one of my favorite pastimes.
What you reading right now?
Right now, I'm reading When Rocks Cry Out. Again, it's basically about how the new world, the so-called new world, is really right here in America and stuff. So it's basically a good book. But yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do. Listen to music. I try to exercise a lot. And just take care of myself. Eat right. That's very important too. Eating healthy is
that's
very
right.
important. Yeah.
Facts. I'm trying to get there.
Exercise.
Eating healthy, like we just ain't all have a Popeyes dinner just now. But I mean, it's all good. It's all good.
Balance. Life is about balance.
Facts.
Man.
Level spelled backwards is level. Got that from tax. Free tax.
Life is about balance.
Facts. Hot Rod, man. How's your mental health?
I mean, I think we're doing pretty good right now, man. Staying afloat, stuff like that. I can't even do better than my man Trap just now because I do a lot of that stuff also. I don't think I read nowhere near as much as he does. So I gotta give him that. But I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm glad that you guys are doing good too.
Yeah, facts. Shit, you read, I work out, right? I read too, but not as much as you.
You can listen too. Like I do audible.
What's the last book you read? If you don't mind me asking.
You Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It was Navy SEAL who used to weigh 300 pounds, a knucklehead. He's like self-proclaimed the toughest motherfucker in the world, but he kind of is. Like runs marathon shit like that. Is a really good book. Right. And when I went to LA, I read 50 new book on the plane for a little bit, and then I was listening to Dub Aura, half the other ride. Right. Cavallo, man, how's your mental health, brother?
Mental health is good. I'm an avid overthinker.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Pessimist, just like
me
too.
Overthink everything. So I'm trying my best to stay afloat. Because when I want things and it ain't happening, that joint bring me down. Like, I'm like, why is it not happening? What's going on? I get depressed. I'm like, let me just go with the flow. So I'm going with the flow right now.
Yeah, just got to keep going.
Shit, the marathon.
It's part of it.
Yo, Wolf, man. Another gentleman in the building, King. You ain't exempt, brother. You a part of this shit, bro. How's your mental health?
Man, mental health is good, man. Getting a lot of work. educating myself on a lot of things like financial literacy, getting some more stocks. Just bought me a share of Amazon.
Hey, congrats on that.
Yeah, so I'm really educating myself on equity and stuff like that because, you know, it was like so confusing. You know what I mean? I don't fully understand it, but I know how to buy shares, and that's enough for me. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So, a nigga buying shares and a nigga learning some shit. I finally got my first credit card.
Hey, round of applause. That's big, bro.
I'm trying to approach from that.
Yo, Wolf, could I suggest a book for you?
Please, I love reading.
It's called Broke Millennial by Eric Larry.
Okay.
It's the E1T1 podcast.
Cool book.
Y'all ain't know we read, huh? Y'all ain't know we read.
It talks about like just ways to not be a broke millennial, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows you all the mistakes that people make and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Shout
that's
out to
dope.
that.
That's
Nah,
dope.
that's
I'm gonna check
dope.
it out for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna check it out too now.
It's a nice
Thank
read.
you. I need
It's a nice read.
Can I recommend a book?
Absolutely.
Yeah, go ahead.
A great book called Power Your Subconscious Mind. Once I read that book,
Power of the Subconscious Mind.
of Your Subconscious Mind. Once I read that book, I never was the same. It's truly the most
Oh, shit.
powerful information I've ever consumed, truthfully.
Who's the author?
Joseph Murray, I want to say.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that, but Power Your Subconscious Mind. check
Power
it
of
out.
Your Subconscious
The most
Mind.
powerful information I've ever consumed outside of like text from the Bible, because I think the Bible is an incredible book. But Power Your Subconscious
Yeah.
Mind is you.
Oh, it's a wrap. You know, we're going to have to talk about this next episode, too.
It's transformative. It really is.
Say less, brother. Thank you for that. Thank you. All right, gentlemen.
I wrote it down.
I love it. I love it. I love the vibes.
Appreciate
Happy
that.
everybody's feeling good. You feel me? My mental health's in a good space. You know, I'm working out. The household is intact. My lady good. I'm good. My mother good. Father good. Her mother good. Father good. Just counting my blessings.
That's good.
We consistent on the podcast. Cavallo stepping in, holding us down while Choice is away, planning daddyhood. You feel me? Salute, King. I appreciate you. I'm surrounded by honorable gentlemen with integrity, right?
Right.
Which leads to what I want to jump into real quick. Wolf, which camera is mine?
This one right here.
Copy that, brother. So I'm not gonna say no names because this ain't for clout, right? This a man talking to men, right? All men. With Father's Day tomorrow, Juneteenth tomorrow. I went off script a little bit, gentlemen. I know y'all looking at me like, yo, this nigga Chief about to go crazy. For all men out there, a 17-year-old is a minor. That's it. So homeboy, I'm talking to you. I'm not gonna say your name because this ain't for clout or clickbait. This is a man, a real man, talking to all men. If you're 21 years old, a 17-year-old girl should be off limits to you. Point blank. That is a minor. I repeat, if you are 21 years old, you should not be looking at a 17-year-old. A 17-year-old just celebrated a sweet 16 the year prior. A 17-year-old was probably watching 16 and Pregnant on MTV a year prior. Whether they're in college or not, they cannot enlist in the army. They cannot buy alcohol. They should be off limits. Yeah, but Chief, guess what, yo? That old audio from 10 years ago. Guess what, homeboy? 10 years ago, you were 21. So that the you apologists, that shit don't work. Because you my age. Talking about 10 years ago, if you saw a college ID, they getting fucked. Yo, fathers, protect your daughters, yo. Because these niggas out here, they ain't got no rules. They got no rules. If you can go on air, whether it was recorded and you ain't know, and say, as long as she got a college ID, she getting this dick. Bruh. These the niggas they giving money to. These the niggas they listen to.
These niggas be too horny for me, man. Like, that's way too horny.
This, like,
That's it. You know what else he did recently? Is Kylie Jenner
No
posted
name.
a picture. I'm not saying his name. But
yeah.
He was like, yo, guys, forget OnlyFans. Kylie Jenner just posted mad fat material on the timeline. I'm just like, what? What's wrong with
Shit
these
is
niggas,
it's
man?
sickening.
Now imagine a person is giving them the bag. How sick are they?
Agreed.
That's what we need to be talking about. Why you giving bags to people like that?
Character,
You know why,
bro.
but you know what I mean?
All money
We
ain't
got enough time right now.
all money ain't good money. Can't drink from every cup. That's how you get poisoned. Right? So now that I'm happy I got out the way, gentlemen, thank you for letting me get that off, because that was something that was just wasn't
see
sitting
it.
right.
I was figuring out where he was going. I was like, wait a minute.
I was confused.
remember-
I'm still a little confused. I went with the flow.
I was like,
Yo,
wait a
yeah,
minute.
yeah. There's a popular
Then when he kept
journalist
going, I'm like, oh.
that old audio, for context for the viewers, came out of that person saying 17 is like 18. I don't see the difference.
Oh, okay.
If you 17 with a college ID, you getting fucked.
That's crazy.
A journalist?
Nah, it was DJ Academics.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can just bleep it out.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
I seen.
If you want to bleep out his name, you can.
I didn't want to say his name
You can bleep
because
it out, though.
I didn't want clickbait.
Yeah, I seen
Yeah,
that.
DJ
I seen that.
No, he didn't say that.
He did.
He did.
I heard it.
And then he said it was 10 years. He said he
I heard
said
it.
it 10 years ago. Yeah.
Said it was 10 years ago. 10 years ago, you were 21, brother.
I heard it.
Yeah.
Sleeping with little kids.
I was like, yo, all these niggas is weirdos,
that
bro.
makes you a
All of them.
pedophile.
Ain't no way.
And a sex
all
offender.
Of them are weirdos.
Yeah.
I don't care what they
They
say. the
paying
legal age
weirdos.
is in what state. They don't got nothing in common. What are we with a 17-year-old?
That's tough.
On that note, gentlemen, thank you for letting me get that off. Let's talk about Honestly Nevermind.
Yes.
Oh man, that's what we doing?
Wolf ready.
The album just came out,
And I got an
Let's talk
opinion
about
already.
it. Let's talk
Niggas
about
got
it.
I got an
Honestly
opinion
Nevermind.
already.
Niggas
Honestly
don't let-
Nevermind.
Yo, air horn K, man,
Niggas
with the
don't
air
let
horn.
Nothing.
Whoever want to go first, the floor is yours.
I will.
Go ahead, go first, man. He's
That album should have never been created. It should have never been released. It shouldn't have been promoted.
Oh my god.
I'm an avid Drake fan.
Same.
I was very disappointed.
Wow.
I'm still disappointed.
Wow.
I'm gonna be disappointed for the time going forward.
This nigga's going
Nothing
crazy.
caught me. I've listened to it 3 times and I was upset all 3 times.
Where did you listen to it at though? Because it's a dance album. It's
I listened to it at home.
Okay.
I listened to it in my car.
You gotta listen. I don't know. I don't know that do you like dance music?
I can get with it, but I don't want to. He's not the type of artist I want to hear a full 1 to
Right.
15 dance album from.
I get you.
And I don't think anybody else would either.
I mean, I guess so. You're gonna hear it a lot in Forever 21 and H&M.
I don't go to those places.
He's on the
I don't go to
Department
those
store
places.
music.
Yeah,
that's real.
But
department.
I'm like, and the bad thing is that I compare. So you have good shit, and
Yeah.
it's like this is what I'm used to hearing, and now you're giving me this.
Yeah.
It's not for you.
It's not for you.
Is it for anyone?
No, it's really, you can tell it's not for you. You can tell, bro. Like the way you talking about it.
I'm
not.
disappointed. I stayed up till 12 a.m.
Me too.
on a work night.
And I stayed up and listened.
Yo, this nigga's hurt, boy. He mad
Stayed
hurt
in
about
the
this
studio,
shit.
bro.
Yo, eyes like
What?
this. Like I'm gonna stay up. Like I need to
Yeah.
hear
Me
this.
too.
That shit hurt this
The
nigga's
title,
pride.
the title of the album thought I was gonna be on some rap shit.
Yo, no,
Like,
I thought it was gonna be
honestly,
no, I thought it was gonna be
Nevermind.
singing. When he put the track list out, it's very emotional type titles.
I was like, yeah.
I like
Text,
singing.
text
Drake.
go green. I'm like, hey, he's talking about some girl.
That's what I
Like,
thought too.
what's going?
Then when I
That song
heard
is
it, I was
okay, but I'm like, I'm
that
pressing
song-
next. And I'm like, wait, why is it sounding the same? Next,
It's
next.
like one long
next.
ass song, right?
Yes, yes.
Like like
no,
a long
yeah, it just keep
ass-
going. It goes
Bro.
straight through.
Because I don't look at the phone when I'm listening to it, but I looked at the phone like, we on track 3? I was like, what the? How did that happen?
And then you ended off with a rap song.
Yeah.
When I heard the intro was just a beat, that was a red flag.
Yo, listen.
Yo.
Guys.
Yo.
That was
Listen.
Good, please.
The album is fire. I'm gonna tell you why right now. Right?
Let me go.
I'm gonna tell you why right now,
Here you
right?
go, here you go.
Because
This nigga.
I get it. It's not what we used to get into from this guy, right?
Right.
But he made good dance music. I was listening to it in the car today, not too long ago.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm still gonna need to listen to it a lot more. But from what I heard, it's good dance music, man. Like
It's scenario.
anybody who doesn't like it, I just think you didn't dance when you went to parties. You know, you had the stiff face.
What?
You know what I mean? You had stiff face, looking around like a tough guy.
Ain't no
You know
romp
what I
and
mean?
chomp.
That's the type of music he make, bro. You could play some of those songs in the club. Niggas could dance to
Trap,
it.
what you think?
It's dance music.
Honestly,
But not the
Nevermind.
club dance.
It don't
club
have to
you
be the
go to.
club. It could be a barbecue.
It's a different kind
We
of
could be
club.
a nautical mile.
Yeah.
Different kind of club.
Different kind of club.
Different kind of club, bro. It's dance music, bro. It's really not that bad.
Listen,
like tech.
I like
Please.
dancing house.
The way he talked about it, it's not that bad to me.
yeah,
I'm like,
it's
yo, that's crazy.
Not that bad.
I like dancing house music, but
It's house
from Drake, this ain't it for me. Some of it is cool, but when I was listening to a few of the songs, I'm like, I could give it some of it, but this ain't it for me. It's not.
Same, and I
And it's
agree
okay.
with Trap.
Like, this not it.
But
This
you know what
album
the problem
not
is?
it.
Like, and
The last,
Go ahead,
like
go
I said, this might be the worst full album rap run between this,
You wrong.
Certified Lover Boy, Scorpion.
Yeah.
I'm taking my
Don't
my
you do
More
it.
Life
Don't you
take
do it.
back, 'cause when I
Thank
listen
you.
to
Oh, you
More Life-
retracting the
More Life
statement?
is fire.
More life was fire. When you said it, I knew you was
You
bugging.
got 3.
so you see those 4 albums you mentioned, right?
Yeah.
Certified Lover Boy, Scorpion,
And this one.
More Life, and
More Life
Honestly Nevermind, right? 4 very different albums. And I think the reason that we all feel the way that we feel,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna speak for myself, right? Like sometimes I forget that Drake is not a rapper, right? Drake is an artist.
They can rap.
an artist that can rap, that can sing, that could be Jamaican, that could be Caribbean.
He's an actor.
He's an and
Jamaican
perfect.
Drake is crazy.
So
Jamaican
I'm
Drake
happy
is
you-
crazy.
I'm happy you
London
said
Drake?
that.
He's a fucking
I'm
actor.
happy you said
London
that.
Drake is crazy
Drake
too. Like
was an actor.
I like rap Drake,
Right,
rap
on-
and R&B Drake.
He was an actor on Degrassi that recorded a fucking classic in his mother's basement. So Far Gone.
Right.
So Drake spoiled us. Well, he spoiled me, right? You know why he
rotten.
spoiled me? Because he drops shit like 5 p.m. in wherever, 5 a.m. in Calabasas, and then he dropped albums like If You Reading This Is Too Late. So I'm like, yo, this nigga's a
But
spitter.
he got a big crowd
Yes,
to satisfy,
exactly.
Don't make that face.
So I'm
I
not.
like
so
that.
I'm with you. I listen. To,
I don't think he's a spitter though.
I had to do homework.
He's not a
Like-
spitter, bro.
I'm not a spitter.
like this
I don't think
podcast, bro.
He's not a spitter.
You crazy.
When Drake
Drake's
gets his
a
rapping
spitter.
He get
bag,
in his bag, he gets
I
in
don't
his
think
bag.
he's
I like rapping Drake and R&B Drake. That's
Same.
it.
Those are my
I
two
don't
favorite
like
Drakes.
London Drake.
That's it.
I don't like London Drake.
I don't like dance music. Drake.
Yo,
I
you
don't
want to
like-
know what's the worst part about all of this, right? Is y'all sat on these couches and y'all said Jay-Z didn't have 3 classes.
I never. Hold on.
Who said that?
And-
he said that.
Like y'all,
Oh.
and I wasn't here, and I was very
He said
upset about that
I
at my
said
house.
the subject,
Yeah,
though.
I
And-
said-
and I didn't understand.
I said
like,
I didn't see that part.
how,
No.
but y'all was praising Drake.
Drake.
Y'all was
listen,
praising Drake, but hold on,
Yo,
got
bro,
3 classic
who said
albums.
him
Y'all
dropping
crazy.
a house dance
Crazy.
album? Don't change my perspective
one
of it.
album.
First
That
of
one
all-
album crushed everything.
First of all, what we said was in the beginning, the
Uh-huh.
first 3 Drake albums
Okay.
was a
So Far Gone.
Okay.
that was a
Classic.
mixtape.
That's a mixtape though.
But yeah,
But it's a classic.
Thank you
Okay,
later.
all right.
Thank Me Later.
Take care.
Classic.
Okay.
Take care. My favorite album.
The best.
What's the, Nothing Was the Same.
Not doing the same.
Another one. If you're reading this, is too late. Come on.
So the first, so take out So Far Gone, right?
Okay.
How
Take
you
care.
keep making that face?
Take
if you're
care.
reading this, is too late.
Take Care.
Did someone help him right?
If
Nothing
the
Was
one
Same?
with his head's in the cloud.
Nothing Was Same.
Nothing Was the
That's
Same.
his best
Who
one.
drops who drops 3 fucking classics in a row? That's all I
So
said.
let's get to what y'all
Rappers?
said about Jay-Z though. What did y'all say
yeah,
about Jay-Z?
in a row?
But you say he's not a rapper. You talking about rappers or
Hold on,
artists?
but what did y'all say about Jay-Z
Rappers.
though?
That's before I.
You see what I'm talking about, right?
I said Jay-Z ain't got 3 classics. I'm from Brooklyn.
You said
Hov
Jay-Z
don't
got-
got 3 classics.
Son,
What do you just say that classic?
You're wrong about that. And we all know that.
So
Yo, they're gonna kill you in the comments, bro.
Yeah,
it's all
they're gonna
good.
kill- they're gonna kill
So
you.
when I
tell
share
me-
this, they're
so-
gonna kill you.
I-
in the
you from
comments.
Brooklyn too?
So what are Hov's
I'm not
classics?
gonna front. You know it's classic.
It's
We had the
reasonable.
comment-
It's reasonable doubt a classic.
Yes,
Yes.
Blueprint.
of course.
The Black Album.
Of course.
See, you
I
see,
can add
you're
more.
biased.
That's why I'm like, what? I
Yo,
can
what?
add more.
Hov got 3 classics.
Those are 3 classics right there.
Okay.
The
And you
blueprint.
And that don't gotta be the 3. You could possibly interchange them. It just depends, bro.
So that means he got 6.
The Dynasty album was fire to me.
fuck with
The
the
Black album was
I
fire to
prefer
me
Dynasty
also.
over. I ain't even gonna say it, but yeah, he got 3.
Nah, go ahead, Wolf.
So I
Alright.
was at my crib watching this like, yo, these niggas is bugging out right
Right?
now.
He said
Niggas-
these-
Where was I at? I'm sorry, I just because y'all was doing the episode. I'm like, you don't have 3 classics.
Nah, all right,
What?
okay,
I'm
so
with you though. It's like he don't believe when he say that.
Yo, that was
so,
wild.
all right,
That
so
one
I'm wrong. So I'm
don't
wrong.
believe
I think you're wrong.
So
Some
I
people
am.
might think you're right.
No, nah, all
Nah,
right.
I don't think
somebody
so.
might
Even
agree
if
with
I'm
you.
wrong,
They're crazy to me too, though.
for context, if I'm wrong, I said Drake had 3 classics in a row.
Cool.
In a row.
Yes, you did.
You gotta say everything I said.
Okay.
And if you add So Far Gone,
Okay.
it's 4.
Okay.
In a row.
Now get to what you said about Jay-Z.
Hov
I
don't
can make-
have
I
3
can make-
classics in a
I can
row.
make
That's
Hold
not
on.
what you said.
I can
That's
make
not what
That's not what you
It's
said.
not what I said.
That's
It's
not what you said,
No, he
though.
said no. He
That's
said
not
no.
what you said, though. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand.
You got it.
I wouldn't lie on you.
Hov, I
I
apologize.
remember.
bro.
I was like, yo, nah.
I
Ain't no way y'all
apologize.
get
I
Not Brooklyn.
apologize.
Don't
do
blackball
Brooklyn. Shout out
us.
to Bed-Stuy, man. I apologize
The Rock
to the
Nation
whole
bro's not
Bed-Stuy.
Oh, it's over for Chief?
Shout out to Bed-Stuy, man.
Now invite us to the Rock Nation
that's the
brunch, man.
case,
I was
Shout out to
tripping.
the
Kanye West
First
dropped
3
first 4. I could say is
classic.
is the best
College
4 album
Dropout,
rap
classic.
run. College
Late registration.
graduation,
Graduation.
Classic.
808 Heartbreaks.
That's not a classic.
808 Heartbreaks.
It's not a classic. It's a good album.
Heartbreaks?
It's a good album. It's not a classic.
Yo, I'ma tell you
hold
why.
on, saying that's not a
Bruh,
classic
it's
is
not a
saying
classic.
special.
808 Heartbreaks changed.
It changed the
and
game,
it made a whole nother style.
I
Niggas used to
compared
that-
808's Heartbreak to his new Drake album. It's just a whole different style. It's not a classic. It's an okay
Nah, it's a
album.
classic. It's not.
It's a good
It's a
album.
fire
It's not a
album.
classic.
It's a fire album.
Because it's totally different from his style.
It is,
So you can't
but-
say it's a classic. That's
I
not
didn't say it
Kanye.
was-
It's not that far off from his
All
style.
right, I'm not saying it's a classic.
From
what I'm saying
graduation
is-
and late registration and college
listen,
dropout,
but
it's totally different.
But at that point, he's a rock
Night and
star.
day, bro. It's
He's
night and
he's
day.
a rock star at that point.
That's what I'm saying.
A classic?
He gonna make a
I didn't say it
rockstar
was a
type
classic.
album.
What I
He
said
said it's a
was-
classic,
no,
and you
I-
agreed.
No, listen. What I
It is
said was he had the
It
best
is.
four. He
808
had the
Heartbreaks
best
is
four
not a
rap
classic.
album.
What's your definition of a classic?
Oh my god.
Everything.
So you mean from top to bottom, the album is
Classic,
great.
in
No
my
skips.
opinion, a
That shit
timeless,
changed the
I don't
game,
think
bro.
an album has to be top to bottom, no skits.
timeless music that lives forever. With
Bruh,
songs,
808
individual songs
influenced
and stuff
a
you'll
lot of
never
style
forget.
that you
So it was
see
a
now.
climax. It was a turning point, bro. You can't not mention it.
I'll skip it.
It's the literal
Wow.
definition of.
I rather hear
like
my
new
beautiful
music,
dark twisted fantasy
Word.
over that.
Oh yeah,
Like,
then
a
the
new
next
sound.
one, Dark
It's
Media,
like when
like
Diddy did that.
he got like
Hello.
5.
Yeah.
That
Good morning.
sound, like that sound was
That album
fresh.
was
He ahead
okay
of the
too.
time.
Breaking.
Exactly.
Yeah, 808 was groundbreaking.
That's what makes it
Polarizing.
classic.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I never heard this sound before.
Yeah.
It's like when an
That's the
A&R gets a
definition of
new
classic, bro.
artist. Like, oh, you
But
never had
it would have been
nobody.
better if he would have just did a few songs, but not a whole album. Like how Drake just did a whole dance album. He did a few songs off 808s and put it on a regular album.
Bro.
Okay, but a whole entire album of that.
How many songs is on
Nah,
there?
Kanye West might have the best. He had College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, 808s, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
That's a classic.
That's a
Watch the Throne,
That's a classic.
Jesus. I ain't
Nah.
even, The Life of Pablo was my shit. y'all didn't like
He
The Life
started,
of
he started going
Pablo?
downhill after that.
Pablo was
Started going
shit.
downhill after that.
Yeah, I agree.
But other than that,
Life of Pablo, I always do that.
Watch the Throne. Come on.
Watch the
Watch the
Throne
Throne
was
was
fire,
great.
but that's a
But that's
collaborative.
collaborative,
Yeah,
though.
but it's still.
But
fire.
Hov don't
I
have
didn't
3
think it-
classics though, right? This is crazy, man. Go ahead, man. Shout out to
Yo,
Best Style.
Yo,
You know what I mean?
Yo, to Jay and Hot Rod, I apologize. I should have did more of my due diligence. It was me and Trap. You feel me? Yomi was in the building.
apologizing a lot.
I had on my Hoochie Daddy shorts. I wasn't
No,
thinking
that was the
straight.
issue.
no,
That was
I
the
wasn't
issue.
thinking straight.
Don't
That
get
was
me
the
started
issue.
on those.
That was the issue.
I wasn't thinking
gotta
straight. I
talk about real
apologize.
shit.
Brooklyn forever. Throw up the rock.
Now he a part of the crew.
Throw up the rock.
Look how niggas. Look how.
I
fake
still don't
niggas
think
is.
Memphis Bleak. I still don't think Bleak can fuck with anyone in the verses, but it's still the rock. Feel me?
Who Blake gonna be in the verse?
Jewels?
Joel Santana
Jewel's
allegedly.
gonna kill him, bro. I'm sorry.
Even Wolf laughing.
Wolf is upset.
Meth, we love you, bro. I love you. I had your CDs. Real talk, bro. I had your CDs.
It's okay,
Talking
bro.
about Jewels
I don't
against
think-
Lloyd Banks.
I
Lloyd
don't-
Banks will kill.
Lloyd
Jay.
Banks
Lloyd
will
Banks will
kill
kill
him.
him.
Lloyd Banks got so many.
Underrated.
So many.
He's very underrated.
So many. So much he could do.
But before we go into verses,
oh my
before
God.
we go into verses real quick, right? Rolling Stones dropped the top 200 hip hop albums, right? Of all time. We ain't going.
A lot
We
of
ain't
people
got the time.
disagreed
We'll
on
be
it.
here all night to do 200. But I sent the text of the top 10 that they said, right? It was terrible,
Terrible.
terrible.
Do you know it by heart? I didn't.
Wolf, you think you could pull it up? Wolf will pull it up for us.
Because you told me
real
number
quick.
1, which I agree, because my favorite rapper.
Ready to die?
I love Biggie.
But Life After Death is
I
better
did
than Ready to
something-
No,
Die.
I did
it
something-
was
said the
not.
same
It was.
thing.
It was not.
It was.
Life
It was
After
not.
Death is better
Ready to
than-
Die. He's way too hungry. What are you talking
Alright, I
about?
like
He's
the
too
hunger,
lax.
but
Life
Life-
after death.
But
Like,
Life
Nah.
After Death.
He's
lyrically,
hungry.
That song,
spitting.
that song he got with
Give me the loot. Are you
with Bone Thugs
crazy?
and Harmony. Did you hear that?
It's about him. Biggie.
What?
No, I don't
The
give
flow
a
alone?
Change
You have
that
to keep
shit.
up with those guys?
He could-
Bug you now.
Keep that.
That's talented.
You keep playing
That's
hater,
talented.
and I love Biggie. Those two
Play
songs
Hater
are
is the
horrible,
shit.
but no, you crazy.
Play
Ready
Hate is the shit.
Ready to
It's
Die.
not the shit.
No.
Bro, what's
Bro,
wrong with your
Life
ears?
After
I
Death
don't
is
understand.
better
Y'all
than
too-
Ready to Die.
Ready to Die is crazy.
Perfect. Thank you, Wolf.
Ready to Die.
WTF Media don't fuck around. They just filled up the
Put my
list,
glasses
right?
on. Put my glasses on.
Stankonia.
So
The Blueprint. But Hov ain't got no
Wait,
classics. though.
Outkast?
I'm just saying. Hov ain't
So-
it's number 3. Blueprint is number 3, but Hov ain't got no classics.
this nigga not gonna stop.
about?
Yo, this nigga not gonna stop, bro.
It
Yo,
keep
Hov,
coming up. It
sign
keep
this
coming
nigga, please.
keep coming
Sign this nigga, please, Hov.
up.
Wait.
Nah,
They have Cardi B
Alright,
as
yo,
number
yo, start at
16?
10.
That's crazy.
No shade though, Cardi B.
At
had a
number
great
16?
Listen, I love Cardi B.
Nah.
Everything.
That
about
album
her.
was great.
Over hardcore?
I
Over
agree.
hardcore?
I agree. I just don't want to act like she didn't have a great fucking first album because she did.
And she
I think
been
every
riding
female
that album
did.
for like 5
I
years,
feel like
bro.
every female had a great album. Lauryn Hill had a great album.
Okay, perfect.
Foxy Brown had a
Perfect.
great
So let's start. Lauryn Hill is
She's
number 10 on the list.
Number 10.
I agree
The
with that.
miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
10 is the miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
How do y'all feel about that?
I agree. She
feel
belongs
like
up there. She
she
could be
belongs
higher too.
up
I don't know.
She
I
could be
feel
higher
like, I
too.
feel like Little Kim Hardcore, her first album made more of an impact for women than Miseducation did.
Because of the message.
That's deep.
Okay, so number 9.
Look at the message.
I'm saying just general for
Okay.
females.
But
Females
the
look
message,
towards.
though.
But does
Which
Lauryn Hill
message-
deserve
which
to
message
be
are they
there?
gonna push for?
I feel like she
more?
We'll
deserves
talk
to be-
about the order
Which
of the list
message are they
after.
gonna push more if you look at the two, bro?
Sex or knowledge?
Exactly.
Sex sells though.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Still,
So that's
imagine
why.
back then.
We not gonna act like
And
the
let-
album wasn't fire.
Also, Lauren was penning her own shit. That's
mean,
another thing you
she
can't take
introduces
away.
new vernacular
I mean,
all that.
I just think the hardcore should be above.
All right,
Like,
but she's supposed to be on the list.
yeah,
Okay,
she's
so
supposed to be
number
on the
9,
list.
A Tribe Called Quest, the Low End Theory. To me, that deserves to be up there. I love electronic.
Okay.
Top 10?
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. You
Top
know,
10.
I'm not gonna lie. I never heard it.
Me
You know what I
neither.
mean?
Me
So
either.
I'm not.
Oh,
either.
Will, okay. Yo, Will, feel free to chime in.
Talk that
brother.
talk.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
That's what I'm saying. They don't know about. They got to go back.
I mean,
I gotta go
I'm more
back.
of a Midnight Marauder kind of guy.
Thank
See
you.
that I heard.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I think that would, but that had the biggest impact though.
right.
Okay.
Okay.
So it belongs to be top 10?
They was universal by the time this album
course.
came out.
Okay.
So maybe that's what they going off of.
Maybe.
Okay.
Going off of universal impact.
Because that's what I think, maybe. Because some of these. All right, so number 8, they got Wu-Tang Clan Into the Wu-Tang.
For sure.
36 Chains.
Too low.
Okay.
Top 10 album.
It don't even matter
It
Yeah.
deserves to be in the
because
top
It deserves.
some people
It
can take
deserves.
that list and switch it around.
Yeah, Missy Elliott.
Number 7.
Missy Elliott. Oh.
Miss E.
I think it could be there.
That album?
I think it could be there.
Out of that album?
Out of other
Missy?
ones.
I don't think that
You
album.
think it should be another Missy album?
I think it should be another Missy. I feel like she's like
I
how
looked them
Lil'
up.
Kim is.
I
feel
looked
like her
them up. I
style
looked them
is-
up. I looked them up yesterday, bro.
That one?
Yeah,
that's
that
the
one.
one with Get Your Freak On, right?
And then number
is the
6,
one.
they got Kanye West.
That's the
My
one.
Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
That definitely deserves to be up there. It's banger after
Yes,
banger
yes.
after
Production,
banger.
Yeah, it do.
so everything.
It's
Yo,
banger
looking at
after
this
banger.
list on the big screen, they ain't really mess up
I don't
that
agree.
much now.
I don't agree.
Number 5 is
Like-
Kendrick Lamar to
I
Pimp a
don't agree.
Butterfly.
Wrong album.
That has to.
Don't
That has to
agree.
get
Wrong
packed
album.
up.
Don't agree.
That has to get
Good
packed
Kid,
up.
Mad City, dude.
Good Kid, Mad City's better.
Don't
Good
agree.
Kid, Mad City, hands down.
It is. It's a better
That
album.
album took me to LA. I had never been.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be in
He
top
put me
10.
on that block.
Yeah, I feel
Number 4, Public Enemy. It takes a nation of millions to hold us back.
Never heard of it.
Me neither.
Never.
I'm doing zero fronting. Y'all can kill me in the
Never.
comments.
Number 3 is Jay-Z,
can
The
argue.
Blueprint.
Okay.
That deserves
Of
to be
course.
up there.
Even though, you know,
It's the
know what
Number
niggas
2,
said.
Outkast, Stankonia.
I'm surprised.
You surprised?
how is
Yeah.
Reasonable Doubt not in there?
That's what I was saying.
Bingo.
Number
yo,
one.
Hov ain't got no classics, bro. You ain't know that.
Number 1. At number 1, they got the Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die.
I
Wrong
think
album.
Life After Death is
Wrong
life.
album. It should be Life After
Life
Death.
After
No,
Death
it
was
shouldn't.
crazy. to
Ready
me.
to Die
bro.
is
Ready
the
to Die was
perfect
crazy
album.
too, though. But
Yeah, Life After
But I
Death.
think
No,
Life
it's
After
not.
Death is
It's better than Ready to
It's-
Die to me.
It's not.
Life
got
After
more
Death
hits.
is better.
It's not.
It got
Where?
more hits.
The production.
What hit?
Everything
What got more
is
hits?
better.
Life After Death?
Has more hits.
Yeah, it does.
But it's not. Well, I don't think it's a better.
It's not
album.
as gritty,
It's no
maybe.
wrong answer though. Like even
That's
with-
what I'm saying.
It's really no wrong answer, but I love that.
Ready to Die is the best rap album.
Life
don't know.
After Death is better than.
You're crazy.
I like Life After Death.
You're crazy.
The production.
He's too hungry.
The
on
rapping
here. He's
is
too hungry. It's
everything.
all rap. It's all spitting. It's
First
all
of all,
hard.
they
It's all
don't
He
got
does
ghetto.
all that in the second one.
All right, so
Oh,
look,
second
look.
one he's singing them.
So
songs.
boom. So
then
Trying, he
he's
got,
gonna do
he got
11
different
through
crowd.
20.
He's a
Yo,
big
nah,
artist.
I was gonna say since we
Why
got
people don't
through,
understand that?
we got through 1 to 10 pretty quick. So do y'all want to go through like 11 through 20, or do you want to us do our own 10?
We could do our own
Nah,
10.
go to the own 10.
We could do our own 10.
All right.
Because I'm disgusted. They got Yeezus in the
Write
top
this
20.
down, too.
I did
Yeah,
I did something
yeah.
interesting. I just redid their list.
What? You just read
They got Future in the
Yeah, I
top
redid their
20.
list.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably the only person that wasn't super mad at that.
Future?
It's Future?
Top
The
20
Future in there,
PS2?
I wasn't super mad.
For top 20 rap albums of all time?
But okay, think about fuck. Damn.
Yeah, hey.
I'm about to hang myself, but it's like Dirty Sprite 2, bro. I don't know how familiar
That was
you
a
are.
moment.
I don't know how familiar
And I'm
you
not
are.
a Future fan, but I
That
know.
shit took you to another
That was a
dimension.
moment.
That shit was different, bro.
What was that? It took you to another dimension.
Yeah,
Yo,
bro.
that's
Dirty
what March
Sprite
Madness was on that, right?
Was March Madness on there? I
Dirty
don't remember.
Sprite 2?
I'm talking about like sonically with him, bro. Metro Boomin. This was him at his fucking
Yeah.
prime.
Yo, what
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
Well,
But
I get
Nigga,
what
the
you mean.
trap beats and the way everything was orchestrated.
Yeah,
and
nah,
that shit
Dirty
with
Sprite
the
2.
It was like, bro, you never wanted to be a dirty ass nigga so bad in your life, bro. It's like, bro,
Wait, what?
I want to commit crime. I want to fuck every nigga's bitch with the flip-flops. Like,
But here's the
That's
thing,
how
though.
21 Savage
Crazy.
made me feel.
right.
Wait, but this
That's
is
how 21 Savage
But this
made
is
me
the top.
feel.
This is the top 20 of all time
But he
rap
a trap- but
albums.
He a trap artist. So you got. I can see how he got there because it's trap.
So he should be number 1 of trap albums then. You mean?
No, it's still hip hop though.
Yeah, trap is still hip hop.
They got
Top
Drake
20?
Take Care, number 11.
Somebody got to be there. Ain't no other trap songs.
That's not
Ain't
it.
No other trap music on here.
Then I don't think no trap should be in the top 20.
No, trap has to be. It's impacted the whole world.
Yeah. Trap changed the game.
It's the longest
If anything,
lasting sound of
then
hip
I would.
hop music.
If you want to, then you should have.
So I
Jeezy.
pulled it up, right?
They should have Jeezy
Look.
1-on-1 on there.
So Dirty Sprite 2, the,
That
the,
should've
the
been-
track list is Dirty Sprite, We Winning, Watch This, Pop Them Bands, Yeah Yeah remix, Never Been This High, We On Top, Conceited, Upper Echelon, Old Hundreds, On To Us, Much More, I Got Your Bitch, Stand, Pajamas, My People, and 100 Racks.
Wait,
I don't
that's
think-
Dirty Sprite too?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think this Dirty Sprite 1.
Yeah, that's not it. That's not
Yeah,
it.
yeah. So Dirty Sprite
fault.
2 had March
Like,
Madness.
2 is like, nah.
Yeah.
But you want to start with your top 10?
Yeah. You want me to start?
I want you to start because I'm sure I'm going to disagree. So I want you to start.
He said I'm strong with this.
Yo.
I feel like musically,
I did
me and him is like night and
I
day.
did their
I feel like musically, me and you are night and day.
Like you could say with the Dirty Sprite 2 before I go.
Oh, so y'all want me to go?
Nah, Dirty Sprite 2. Like I want to hear the track list to see if that was the one with March Madness.
Yeah.
Yo, Thor,
I
it was
thought
a
it
drought.
was a drought.
Yeah.
I served the bass. Where your niggas at? No sleeping
Yeah,
in.
great.
the bed.
Okay, that's okay.
Groupies, Lil One, Stick Talk,
Yeah,
Free Code.
Free-
Oh,
Hey,
Stick
hey,
Talk.
Hey man, bro, I'm telling you, it's
Lower
like
back.
That was a
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
Good
that was
songs
the
in
album.
there.
It was a crazy summer when that dropped.
Yeah.
Fuck up
that
some
was-
commas.
yeah.
Fuck up
Fuck up
some
some commas.
It's a
Yeah.
great
Percocet.
song, bro.
Molly Percocet.
You can hear
Wolf,
Snoop
were you in
Everybody
New
did
York?
those
in the
beats.
microphone and shit.
Yeah.
Everybody
yeah.
did those beats.
Yo, you Wolf, you was in
Freestyles
New York
right.
when he dropped that, or you still?
I was in Texas for sure. And I hated Future before that album.
Okay.
So he earned my respect off that album.
Bet.
You know what I mean? I was like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
I'm still like that.
I feel you. I feel you. But I was a fan after that.
Y'all ready to do this list?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my list, but again, I'm to the viewers.
I just redid their list.
If a fight breaks out,
What's this list again?
Top 10.
It's top 10.
albums.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Is it just
Now-
rap? Just rap?
yeah, just
Okay,
rap,
just rap, just rap.
just
Okay.
rap.
Okay.
Also, I wanna just put a disclaimer out there. I got into hip hop when I was 13.
Oh my God, you copping the plea.
Yo, Earl D.
Stop copping the
Just start your list, please.
So
sir.
with that,
Start your list,
what
sir.
that means is you're not gonna hear Rakim. You're not gonna hear KRS,
Okay.
Uh,
and I'm gonna start 1 through 10
In order.
in order.
Okay.
All right.
All right. What say? You go write it down.
Let's go there.
So y'all making it mad
The
complicated.
number one hip
I mean,
hop.
it's that simple. Like,
him.
I just redid their list. Keep it simple.
The number one hip hop album, in my opinion, is "Get Rich or Die Trying" by 50 Cent.
Okay.
That album changed my life from top to bottom. I played 21 Questions till this day. Every day. Like, it's on my no skip playlist.
Yeah.
When 50 dropped that, he shook up the fucking world.
Yeah.
Number one, in my opinion.
I ain't mad at that.
My number two, Wolf might be mad at. Thug Motivation 101 by Young Jeezy.
Okay.
Can't Ban the Snowman. I got suspended 5 days, two separate times for wearing that shirt.
Oh, for real?
5 days,
I remember
Wolf.
that was a thing.
Two
That was-
separate
That was a
times.
heavy thing.
That was a heavy thing.
That was
even
big.
in Texas, it's like you
High
wearing
school.
that shit, you out of here.
You see? I got
We had it in New
suspended
York for sure.
2 separate times, same school, for wearing that shirt. And it was the fake shirt. I didn't even get the real one.
Good
It was the fake
times,
shirt.
right?
Good times.
Good times.
Where you go to the salute to the African spot, they selling the bootleg CDs. You can cop like a print
You
up
had
T-shirt.
The snowman shirt.
Come on, man. Got suspended 2 times for that shit. And I was gonna wear it again, but they kicked me out by then. Chief changed his life around. Round of applause for Chief. Round of applause for Chief. Changed my life around. Number 3.
Number 3.
I'm sure y'all gonna agree with Illmatic, Nas. And I'm from Brooklyn.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is that in the list?
Nah.
Not even in the list.
Not even
Nas,
on the
Nas,
list.
Nas is nowhere on the list.
Nah, it's not in the top 20. It's somewhere on it, though. I seen it.
That's what I'm
but-
saying. It's songs that shouldn't even be in the top 20. It could be on the list, but not in the top 20.
Nuts.
That's what I'm saying. But
But go ahead.
Number 4. Nah, I'm up to 4, bro.
That was just 4.
It was 50. Get Rich or Die Trying, Jeezy, Thug Motivation 101. 3, Illmatic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Number 4, Reasonable Doubt by Jay-Z. Can't Knock the Hustle was my shit. On my way to my 9 to 5, making fucking $7 an hour. Proud. Like, Can't Knock the Hustle.
fact.
You feel me? You feel me? Like, that shit resonated with me crazy. The Evils.
The Evils, one of my
I didn't even know what this nigga was talking about. I'm like, yeah.
It
Like,
was probably my favorite record on there. Yeah.
Cannot live. Politics
Yeah,
is
politics is
Can I keep it
usual.
going, Flex?
yeah.
Politics as usual.
Regrets.
Yo, he got a lot of songs, son. Like a lot of good quality.
Jay-Z's a genius, bro.
But he ain't got how many classics? Drunk or something. Son.
He don't need no more than the first one. I promise you.
Nah, man. All right, so that was 5, right?
That's 4. Wait,
That's
That was 5. Yeah, that was 5.
Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah.
Nah, that was 4.
that's
That was
4.
4. All right, cool.
That was 4. That was 4. Reasonable Doubt was number 4, right? Number 5, Doggy Style, Snoop Dogg. What's up, West Coast? Salute.
That's a good one.
Salute.
That's real gangster music.
Salute. That's when I was like, oh shit, like getting into my, that lifestyle of a teenager from Brooklyn that's also Haitian. You feel me? Like, what? You know what I mean? Like, cause I heard it didn't come out when I was a teenager, but that's when I heard it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Number 6, Purple Haze by Killer Cam. Killer Cam Killer come, killer come. Come on, my nigga. Down and Out, produced by Kanye Titter.
Yeah.
Come on. So far, I ain't get no fights yet. No one swung on me. I have to dodge
It's
it.
your list. It's your list. I ain't gonna say no. It's your
The
list.
top 10 is all right so far.
So far.
It's not yacht.
Not yet, nah.
Number 7 is also on that list. Wu-Tang Clan, Enter the Wu, 36 Chambers. Now you gotta put that on there. Come on, Wu-Tang, Staten Island, the borough or place we all ignore till this day.
Yo, this
Because there's a bunch of fucking never mind. Let's not make it political. Let's not make it political. All right, so that was 7. My number 8 is gonna cause a lot of controversy.
Oh shit, let's get it.
My number 8, YG, My Crazy Life.
Really?
Yes,
That's interesting.
YG, My Crazy Life. When I heard that album for the first time, Hot Rod, I see you clenched your fist. I'm ready. I'm on defense mode.
I'm ready to fight.
I'm on defense mode, right?
That is a great album.
My
you know what I mean?
Crazy
But
Life.
Okay.
I don't know.
Right? That my number 8. That was number 8. Right? That was number 8. Number 9, the documentary by The Game.
That's a
I know
good
there's a lot of West Coast on my shit.
like that.
As a Brooklyn nigga,
I like that one.
number
That's a good
9,
album.
the documentary.
I got that CD.
And to round up my top 10, I will not disrespect the Queen Lauryn Hill, the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. 10 on my
This
list.
is a good ass list.
Yeah.
It's a solid bullet.
Those are your top 10.
Thank you, my
Those are your
brother.
top 10 hip hop albums all time.
For my lifetime.
I kept it.
Like,
I kept it.
For
simple,
my
son.
lifetime.
I was like, yo, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna just redo their list. You went and really
Bro.
thought about it. I was
Bro,
gonna do all that.
Thug Motivation
'Cause I
101.
really got to sit down and think about something like that.
that shit
I really
changed
wanna
my
put in
life.
Pain and time. I wanna
It
have
changed
time to
my
do
life, bro.
A real list.
Yeah.
I never wanted to be a drug dealer so bad.
That's how I feel about DS too.
You feel
It's like
me?
when music make you wanna
Fucking
do
good
that,
church
you know it's
kid,
good
like-
music.
Nah, dead ass.
I'm like, yo, where can I get coke
I don't come from none of
to
that.
fucking sell?
Yo,
I don't
nigga
come
said,
from
"Where
none
can
of
I
that.
get coke to sell is crazy.
Like, I'm wanting to be Jeezy, bro. Get Rich or Die Trying. I'm like, shit, if I get shot, I'm gonna get every girl. I'm gonna get every
Yo,
girl.
I'm about to do my list, man.
Know what I mean?
It's Juneteenth,
Yo, Wolf,
bro.
my list is
I'm about to
alright,
do my
right?
list.
Nah, your list is really incredible. Like as far as hip hop go, you have to respect this list. You have to.
My brother, hold
So-
up. Air horn for Chief.
Oh my.
And 1K, man. Come on with it.
It's a good. It's solid. It's a hip hop lovers list. It really is.
Yeah, bro, come on,
All right, so
man.
you see how they got Ready to Die?
Yeah.
I wrote it down.
Oh,
I
shit.
would have
Hold
put.
on. My bad. Honorable mention.
What's the honorable mention?
Honorable mention. My favorite rapper of all time, Tupac. He will be at number 11 in DMX. Both albums will be 12 and 13.
What's the albums?
Hell is Hot and the fucking DMX shit. Like Blood of My Blood, I think the name
Yeah,
of the
that's
album.
in my top
Definitely Blood of My Blood, DMX. How it's going down. Like, come on, man. I wanted to
Slippin'.
come on. I was fucking 12 years old listening to that shit. I'm like, yo, DMX is the man, bro. He took the girl and then want to fight him. Don't run up on DMX. Like, come on, how's it going down, bro? That might be the greatest song of all time. But I'm gonna let somebody else go.
Continue.
All right, so I got
You got your 10 ready?
Crazy.
Yes.
son.
I want to hear your
got-
list. 'Cause
I got
you wanted
Life
to
After
talk shit
Death,
about my
right?
list, but Wolf already said my list is classic.
I don't agree with him.
Yo,
Okay.
so I got Life
Bet.
After Death.
Okay.
Obviously.
Solid.
I also got 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying.
Is that in order?
Yeah.
So 52.
Yeah.
Bet.
I got Blueprint. It's dark and hell is hot by DMX.
Yes, it's dark and hell is hot.
I preferred Good Kid, Mad City over the one they got, The Pimp a Butterfly. So that's me. My Beautiful Dark Fantasy. I don't have any problems with that. I have to put in Illmatic. You just got to. It's somewhere on your list for me. I have no problem with Enter the Wu 36 Chambers. I put in All Eyes on Me. I felt like that was
Tupac,
probably
rest in peace.
Thank you. I'm
I think
glad
My
somebody.
favorite rapper of all time.
gotta put
said
Tupac in no matter how you feel
All
about
Eyes
him,
on
son.
Me, that was
And I
one of
think
the best
Biggie is
double discs.
my favorite rapper. You feel me? But you gotta respect. You gotta have certain respect for him.
Between, okay.
And then I kept the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I mean, there are other female rappers, there's other contenders, but what I like about Lauryn
She
Hill,
kicked the door
she
down.
could spit. You could debate her being better than a lot of niggas too.
Still.
the way she introduced new vernacular when she rap and shit like that is real dope.
And all the shit she wrote for niggas.
And then she do person, place, and thing just like Nas does. She does it just as well. And she does other stuff too. I'm not saying she's better than him. I mean, that's a whole nother episode. But that's my list.
That's a solid list.
Good.
All right. So number 1 and 2 is Biggie's first 2 albums.
Okay. In what order though?
Ready to Die.
1,
and After That.
Life 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I like Jay-Z Volume 2, Hard Knock Life.
Okay.
I like that.
Imaginary Players.
I like I like Jadakiss, Kiss of Death.
Okay,
I love
that is a
Jadakiss.
good album.
I like
had that-
Jadakiss. What's that? 4?
Yeah.
4. 5 is Kanye West.
Which one?
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Okay.
I like that album. Drake. Just the first one called
Thank me later.
Thank Me Later. That's 6 and 7. Take Care.
Okay. Drake 2
You
times.
double dipping with the
Yeah.
Double
Facts.
dipping, right?
Yeah.
He's double dipping.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Facts.
What's that? 7.
7.
I ain't gonna lie. I really like Watch the Throne from top to bottom.
Me too.
Production. Everything.
That's a great
Okay.
choice as well.
Damn. Who else is out there?
Yeah, it gets tough.
Yeah. Right. I'm trying to think of who.
You ain't
artists
say
I'm-
no
oh,
West Coast
I like.
yet.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. I like 50 Cent.
Okay.
Give it to that trying. That album is really good.
Okay.
That's 9. And then I'm
A
just
diamond.
I'm gonna add a female in there. I like Nicki Minaj,
Which one?
Queen,
Okay.
Okay.
Shout out
bars.
to Nicki Minaj.
Shout out to wifey, bars from top
Shout
to
out to
bottom.
Nicki Minaj,
Bars,
word.
Queen. If you ain't hear
Top
it,
10 hip hop album of all time.
yeah.
Fam.
If you compare, I compare that bar wise to all the other female rap albums that's just rap like spitting. I feel like she's better.
Say less.
She is very good though. She do
Versatile.
a lot of flows in a verse.
Metaphors,
I like that.
similes, everything.
Flows,
Punchlines.
She be giving
Lyrically,
flows.
though,
I like
lyrically,
when
ain't
she
no-
do
I
that.
can't
I don't
argue
think
that.
nobody touching her. at
Nicki
all.
Minaj
Lyrically.
might be the best rapper.
Yeah.
Female rapper.
When she's on
She
songs
write her
with
own
guys,
shit.
Yeah.
when she's on songs with
Yeah, she
guys,
was big in the mixtape game too.
Yeah.
I look
Kill
more
niggas.
forward
She
to
was
her
definitely big in the
verse
mixtape.
on songs with guys than the guys. I'm like, all right, Nicki on the song with a guy. Let me hear what
You know,
she
it was
gotta say.
another one, Gucci Man.
She gets mixtapes. Gucci. Trap. Your
Gucci,
turn,
yeah.
King.
Oh yeah, I'm bugging.
All right, so let's see. My top 10 hip hop albums probably gonna be. All right, you gotta have Reasonable Doubt in there. of
Number
course.
1.
I'm not really putting it in order.
Nah,
I'm just
come on,
giving
bro.
my-
We all did. We all did, bro.
Come on, he ain't
And
gotta
Wolf-
put it in order.
Now Wolf writing it down, bro,
But they
to
don't
keep
gotta-
it consistent.
All right, whatever.
And Wolf
All right,
never say my list was good either.
So,
He
So
said it
you
to both of
already
y'all.
know.
He said it to both of y'all.
Wolf don't
But he
fuck
ain't
with
say
me.
nothing about my list.
Wolf
And my
don't
list,
fuck with you.
and my list was all bars.
I can't do
Every
it.
album I said was full bars, and you ain't say nothing about that.
he like I can't.
I'm confused.
If y'all had to vote on the list, his list gonna get more votes. Just off of popularity, consistency through time.
I need to see this in the comments.
You was double dipping through artists, so off top it like.
What you mean double dipping?
You,
The
Biggie
multiple
twice,
artists,
Drake
41.
twice.
Because who fucking with Biggie twice?
Tupac.
I ain't
Yo,
mad at it. I feel it.
Yo, come on.
All right,
Cut it
yeah.
out.
Go
Biggie's better, bro.
Trap. I didn't say he wasn't, bro. I'm just saying Tupac is timeless, bro.
Biggie is too.
Biggie
Yeah,
too.
in Brooklyn.
Nah, cut it out.
In Brooklyn.
All right, go ahead, Trap.
All over. Everybody knows.
Go ahead, Trap.
Personally, my top 10 hip hop albums are Reasonable Doubt, Illmatic, because that just changed the landscape when that came out. I still bump that. Get Rich or Die Trying, of course, because when that
3.
came out,
Yeah.
Damn, that made all
that-
of our lists.
bruh, because the impact it had when it came out,
It was
was
too crazy.
insane.
Come on.
So you
Choke
can't-
Niggas was buying the
Trap
CD
voice.
multiple times.
You
That was
can't,
double dipping.
you can't do that. You can't not have that.
Facts. 3. That was
Also,
3.
I gotta have.
Would you say
Good
after Get
Kid-
Rich or Die Trying?
Oh, Good Kid. I'm Good Kid, Mad City.
4.
Kendrick
Nice.
Lamar. That album right there changed me too, because that was a good album. Surprisingly,
He put you on that block.
yeah, and just the
that
storytelling,
car.
and that alone.
Put
was
you in
amazing.
LA, bro.
Also,
He really did.
Raekwon the Chef first album, Only Built for Cuban Links. Definitely in the top 10 hip hop
Damn, I
or
forgot
time
that
albums
shit.
for me. Come on, you can't knock that album at all. Also, then
That's
I would
one
have,
with Ghostface like on it too,
yeah,
right? A lot.
yeah.
Alright.
Speaking of Ghostface, that first album is on there for me too.
Okay.
Gotta have that on there. So that's 2 from Wu-Tang. What's number is that I'm on?
I think it's
That's
5.
7, I think.
7.
Wait, Cuban Links. What was that? The Cuban Link?
Ghostface first album.
Okay.
Iron Man definitely was a classic to me. Then I gotta throw Kanye West, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. That's
Okay.
definitely one of my favorite hip hop albums of all time.
He had too many bangers on there. For
Little Kim Hardcore, that's up there for me too. That's in my top 10.
That's a good album.
That's a good album.
And to round
It's a good
out-
list.
And to round out number 10 is gonna have to be who would it was somebody from there that
Real
of
hip
course
hop
Take
heads
Care. Gotta have
Oh
Drake
my
Take
God.
Care on there.
Of course. I forgot DMX.
Wait, went
I forgot
left.
to say DMX
Come
too,
on,
but
Drake
I mean,
Take Care for me.
I know. So we could do
He
another.
really
10.
like that album.
We could do 11,
Take
20.
Care.
Next episode.
Bro, Drake Take
I'm not
Care.
saying it's not fire.
So Wolf, man, You the judge. You the judge right
Nah, I
now.
don't
we
trust
judging?
that.
Yeah, we
I
can
don't
do
trust
that.
that.
We can do that.
I
You
don't
the
trust
judge
him.
right
do
now.
that.
I don't trust
We
him.
can do that.
I do not trust him.
Now we
You can
judging.
rate the list
Now we
from 1
judging.
through 4. We know.
I know
My
Trap
list
got
is-
the hip hop
my
lovers.
list-
We know
That's
Cavallo
fire.
last
Yes,
already
it is.
because
You
Wolf ain't give him
crazy.
no feedback.
Wolf ain't from here. Wolf don't know.
What?
Wolf ain't from.
Yo,
Wolf
my
don't know.
list is better than yours.
I didn't say
know.
what.
Trap, you
I
number
don't
2
know about
behind
all
me.
that.
You number 2
We'll
behind me.
let Wolf.
My list was type solid.
Wolf-
Nah, my list is
My list was
fire.
type solid.
So wait, so if
Yo, Wolf,
if
you
I
got a
didn't double
10?
dip,
You want to join the party, Wolf? Do you have a 10 or is that putting you on the spot?
Be honest,
I
man.
almost got 10.
All right.
He said I almost got. It's hard,
Yeah,
man.
that's
For us to
hard.
really do a
It's
10.
hard to do 10. Like, I
Yo,
really
but
have
yo,
to-
Wolf,
that's
like,
just what
to
came up.
you
Even
know,
with this
like
list, I gotta
we
go
would
back.
been planning this list for like a week.
Okay.
So we did homework. Like this podcast, I'm happy we all take it so serious. Like I was doing fucking homework
I
about
was
this
listening
right
to
here.
this shit. Like, yo,
Me
let me see
too.
this
Yeah,
and
that might-
Yeah.
Last night.
So Wolf, go ahead, man. Vote the list.
No, we don't have to vote for no.
let me
list,
get the
man.
air
My
horn
list is
prepared.
better. My list is the best one.
my list
me
is the
get that.
best
Man, you
one,
always think
and
your shit is
anybody
the
in New
best.
York would
Fuck
say
out
that. Anybody from New York in a
Get the
rap
air horn
would say
prepared.
that.
All right, we still
Air horn
K.
K.
All right,
Yo, Wolf,
Young
going
Hot Rod,
through these
Caviar,
lists.
the real Zoe.
Yo, and the real Zoe. Yo, the real Zoe
We
is
had that
crazy.
Barack one.
The real Zoe is crazy.
Real Zoe.
I'm the big Zoe. You see it on the hat.
The real Zoe.
You know what I mean?
You feel me? You gotta have the Zoes.
Who list you like better?
Bro, I can't say, bro.
All right, cool. Wolf can't say. Wolf can't say.
You can't say it's
Wolf
hard.
can't say.
In a short period of time too.
That's a good answer.
You feel me?
Because none of y'all pick bad albums. You know what I
See,
mean? So
thank
it's
you.
like it would be purely subjective at that point. And I know
Right.
for a fact that like my opinion would never be over the fact that it's just subjective.
All right, no, I like that. Yeah.
Each one teach
So
one,
you
man.
really
Shout
about
out to
hate
the
this one,
legend.
right?
What?
I think 50 Cent has the best mixtape catalog.
You're wrong.
That's a
When you think about
Over
when you
Lil
think
Wayne?
about 50
Yeah.
Cent,
You're wrong.
Unit radios.
Because he was talking about
When you
who had
think
the
about
best
the fact that
mixtape
the
catalog from
format everybody
artists.
used, he created.
And then I was arguing with Lil Wayne too, but then I had to think about
think
it.
about
50 Cent,
50.
I-
Well, Lil
Nah, I
Wayne.
ain't
But
forget
think
Lil Wayne,
about
but
50 though.
50
G-Unit
Cent?
radios
The G Unit radios alone.
alone.
Just alone.
All right, so
He
The
got a
G Unit
lot.
radios alone, and then the,
The
50
droughts and the
50
no
Cent is the-
stillings. Come on.
yo, all I'm gonna say
Bruh.
is this, bro.
Then the 50 Cent Back to the 50 Back to
hold
the
on,
Future.
My fault. I
What
had one.
other-
I had one honorable
Gangsta,
mention. Hold on, my
Grills.
fault. Hold on, cuz.
Trap or die.
I gotta say
Young
one
Jeezy.
honorable mention, Chief.
Also,
Chief, I got one honorable mention
ahead.
real quick, right? I forgot "Come Home with Me" by Cameron. I just wanted to throw that out there because I really love that album. Shouts out to Killer Cam. You know what I mean?
No,
Harlem.
but back to this argument. Who had the best out of all? All right.
so hold on. For context for the viewers, this argument is who has the best mixtape catalog.
It's 50.
My vote.
Wayne.
It's between
Ferrari.
Fabulous. It's between
At
Fabulous for
Wayne.
me.
Weezy.
Fab-
Nah, it's not
Fabulous,
Weezy.
Weezy.
Oh, finally he agreed with
not.
me.
Weezy.
It's not.
50. Son,
He got
like-
too many classics.
I can't.
Wayne. People
All right,
look
so-
forward to his mixtapes.
And they was
Nicki
it to
too.
50?
Nicki,
So-
oh, shout
all
out
right,
to
so
Nicki
Wayne
Minaj.
got-
Shout out to my baby Nicki.
Wayne
They
got
don't
no
win.
ceilings. We
Gucci
know,
Mane?
right?
No, and the drought. Don't forget
And the
droughts.
drought.
I ain't gonna front. I
forget the
kind
droughts.
of.
Fab got There Is No Competition 1,
I
2,
love
and
All
3.
of them are
That
fire.
All right,
Soul
Fab
Tape.
is
All of them are fire.
Soul Tape is
All of
good.
them are
1, 2,
fire
and
to
3.
me.
Soul Tape is
1,
good.
2, and 3.
How did his last one do?
Summertime Shootout.
How did his last one do?
1, 2, 3, 4.
How was his
Fab
last one?
got
Yeah.
the best mixtape catalog.
No, he
Brooklyn,
don't. He
what
has
up?
one of the best.
He has one of the best.
He has one of the best.
I gotta agree with High Ride.
niggas
It's
is
50.
crazy.
It's 50.
I gotta agree
Nah,
with High
you're
Ride.
crazy.
It's
Yo, you can't even
It's
find some of their
crazy.
music on the
Nah.
internet.
Crazy.
I gotta
Over
agree with
Wayne.
High
You
Ride.
can't
It's
even
50.
find some
Over
of their
Wayne.
mixtape on the
Wayne
internet.
took over the rap game with mixtapes.
Yo,
50 did it first.
Do you understand? Listen. Let me
Listen,
explain something.
niggas got
Let
it
me-
from
Let me
50.
explain something.
Yeah, explain it
You
to
see
me.
the format?
Explain it
that
to
people
him.
do freestyles on these mixtapes with the
It was
hook?
'cause of 50.
50 created that.
It was because of 50.
You know that, right?
Yo.
I'm just saying.
Bruh.
Yo, I'm going
the
to
game
steal what Trap say.
Bruh.
Yo,
The G
I'ma
Unit
still-
radios alone,
alone.
and then his
The black
own
extension,
50 Cent is the
TOS.
future, 50 Cent is back, all of that. The
I'm
Banks,
at
the
news.
Banks workout.
Yo, I'm going to steal what
Bruh.
Trap be
Too much,
saying.
too much.
See, they talking about G-Unit. We talking about
I'm talking about Lil
individual
Wayne.
artists.
Bruh.
You talking
gotta
about
add those.
G-Unit now.
That's
Gotta
50
add those.
Cent,
That's
though.
like adding Young Money.
That's
Bro,
all.
that's like adding
There
Young
is
Money
no
mixtape. You can't do that.
competition.
Nah, there is no competition.
1, 2, and 3.
Especially
had
the first one.
The world, New York. I'm only speaking for New York.
Especially the
in
first
the
one.
fucking chokehold.
Nah, you're right. Especially the first.
There is no. The soul tapes.
Son, how you want it in the abdomen?
The
in
soul
back.
tapes were
Your
albums,
enemies
bro.
Poke you in the front, friends stabbing you in the back.
Back.
Damn.
Come on, my
how you
nigga.
start? How you start the
Soul
mixtape
tape
like that?
Soul tape 1, 2, and actually, Soul Tape 1, 2, 3. We know there's no competition, but I ain't going front. Joe Budden, Mood Music, my nigga.
Give me that.
Joe Budden,
Forgot about that.
Mood Music
the Mood
too.
Music series.
But we talking about the
Mixtapes?
mixtape catalog. Yeah, Weezy had a lot of no ceilings, the drought,
Dedication,
all
dedication
that.
too.
But the
So
consistency.
you should stop right there. Then you said four. You said 4 different.
Bro,
names. Let's
did
just
you
stop right
hear?
there.
There is no
Just four?
competition at all.
No, but there's multiple. I'm talking about this.
But
four.
Jeezy got.
No, I'm saying.
But
Yo,
Jeezy
this
got
nigga-
Mad Series too, though.
Yeah.
But Lil Wayne
can we
series
say-
had it on the lock.
And what you
Yo,
think 50
man.
Cent and
And
those guys
50
was
Cent
doing,
didn't,
bro?
son.
When we was in high school.
Even when he had albums, he still.
I
had
wasn't in high school, so
mixtapes.
maybe I'm biased. I wasn't in high school at that
Son,
time.
See,
bro, I'm telling you, son.
I
The
don't know.
bootleggers
But
had
I
all of the
know,
50
son.
mixtapes. 2050.
50.
Yeah.
Like, he got too many mixtapes.
I would have to agree with that because the thing about when did you graduate high school?
2012.
Okay. I
Oh, that's
graduated-
yes,
Hold on,
that's
see,
bad.
That's
No, that's not
before
bad.
that.
What?
It's a big gap. It's a
Nah,
big
but
gap.
I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
tell
yeah.
based off of how you feel about Wayne because I graduated in 2011.
I graduated 2008.
I understand, but
graduated
like
06.
when you think
Yeah, I
about
graduated 06.
mixtapes, 50, what he was doing,
Yeah.
radio,
Well,
KCA,
that's a good
all of
point.
these people, it's a different thing. Wayne was not a part of that like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
when you really think about the DJs who was really doing this shit, going to jail and all that shit, like. Wayne wasn't a part of that, but he was a part of our generation. He was the radio. That's when rap was a new thing at that point. It was a completely brand new thing. It had evolved.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But mixtapes,
Wolf teaching.
niggas dying and shit like that, niggas catching
50.
bodies and shit in the New York streets in real life.
Yeah.
It was that, bro.
It was
And
that. You
that's
had
really
to
what it
be
is.
You
Yeah.
didn't say
Yeah.
D Block too. a
Yo,
little bit.
Wolf, no lie, bro.
Shout out
You
to
dropped the
D-Block.
mic with
Shout out
that.
to D-Block.
Yeah, that's
You
what-
spoke
can
about
agree to disagree.
They
generations,
have
bro.
too
You
many.
right.
It's
Yeah.
too many.
The reason I'm
mixtapes,
going
bro.
so hard for Fab in 08 when Fab
Fab
was like,
don't
get
get me wrong.
come on,
That-
bro. Like,
here's
that's
what
when
I'm
I
saying.
graduated,
Bro,
bro.
here's what I'm saying.
08.
It's
Summer
one of
08,
it's
bro.
one of the
There is
best
no
catalogs.
It
competition.
is.
It's
Bruh.
one of the best
It's
catalogs.
top
Soul
three.
Tape-
It's top
The
three.
reason
It's
why it's
top
not
three
better than
mixtape
50s
catalogs.
is because 50
Lil
has
Wayne.
more
I'm gonna tell
of
you,
them.
the top 3 mixtape catalogs is 50 Cent, Lil Wayne, and Fabulous.
Jeezy,
And
Trap or
Jeezy.
Die.
To say that, nah,
Those are the
Gucci
top
Mane.
4.
Listen, Gucci Mane, we can't really count him out too much,
can't.
bro,
No, you can't.
because he just
Can't.
got too
Yeah, he
many
just got too many
mixtapes.
mixtapes.
What about
Like-
Currency?
Huh?
What about
Oh yeah,
Currency?
Currency.
That's
Oh,
another
yeah,
person too.
Currency.
But Gucci, I
don't listen-
Gucci
I
might
don't-
have the most mixtapes.
All right, so this
He
is
was dropping
random.
music in jail.
Yo, this is gonna be random, right?
Gucci
It-
got a lot of.
It's a part of the mixtape conversation, right?
All right.
Sure.
But
So with all of these mixtapes and the catalogs we mentioned, who's the best? We gonna come back for another episode to discuss that,
We
right?
gotta continue that. To be continued.
Definitely.
What
Until
possibly
further
could
notice.
be, and y'all gonna go crazy? I don't give a fuck.
Never do.
I already know
What could be the greatest mixtape of all time?
Why are we going there?
Rich Forever by Rick Ross.
Shut up.
Ross is in no one's greatest
I
forever
really wasn't
conversation.
expecting that.
Nowhere.
What?
It is an amazing
you
piece
ever
of
heard?
artwork.
It
It's
is.
fire.
Did you ever
but
hear
it's not
it?
that.
Did you hear?
Why do you do this
Why did
every
you do that?
episode, son?
If you wanna see-
Like,
if you wanna
I'm
crown
telling you, son.
Yo, if you
know how
crown
you know how
something
hard
the
it is to
greatest-
be your friend,
the
bro?
greatest mixtape ever.
No, son.
Yo,
Like,
if you would have said, if you would
I
have
can't-
said,
it's like that. That's
yo,
yeah.
if you would have said Young Jeezy Trap or Die, if you would have said Young
friendships
Jeezy
are
Trap or Die,
important.
That's my man.
I would've-
son.
I would've
That's
been-
my
are
man. My
important
other niggas
people.
play, your man be plugging. So that's my man.
Yo, it's hard to take up for cheap. Hold on, got 3 classic albums. Rich Forever
It be
is a
saying,
classic
yo, my
mixtape.
other man, he wild like, nah, it's my
Chris
man.
Brown better
Fire.
than Michael Jackson. Like, it's hard to
Can we
take
talk
up
about-
for him.
Can we talk about that?
It's hard to take up.
Can we
for
talk
him, bro.
about that?
Because now I gotta say,
Yo, it's
Like,
hard to
I
be like,
don't
yo,
know. It's hard.
but niggas see me, yo, but they be like, yo, what's wrong
the
with your
block
man?
is gonna watch
Come
this,
on,
bro.
man.
The block is
Now I
gonna
gotta
watch this.
explain to my man, like, yo, that's my man, though. Like, yo, he bugging. Hold on,
I'm
got
sending
3
this to all my
classics.
Flatbush heads.
Rich Forever is the greatest mixtape
yo,
of
man,
all
wild
time.
No, you know what the bad part is?
It's a great one.
He be quiet. He gets the whole room quiet,
Yeah.
but say something important. And he say some bullshit
I'm like,
that.
what?
It's crazy and it's sad.
That's why I had to exhale real quick.
Yo,
Yo.
if you would have said Trap or Die Young Jeezy, I would have been
Maybe.
with you.
That shit had us in a front.
Even
So, with the
even if you
catalog-
could've said-
At least that's
yo,
debatable.
You could have said Dedication too, Lil Wayne and DJ
Debatable.
Drama.
Yo,
I even
but
would have
Rich-
said that.
Yo.
Did you ever hear
Bruh,
Rich
the
Forever?
Canon? Of course. I
Was it-
love that mixtape, but it ain't the
Not the
best
greatest
mixtape.
of all time.
The shit he got
It
with- the
might
shit-
be.
the song he got with John Legend,
Bruh,
fire.
Gonna be rich forever.
bruh. Everything
Fire.
is on there, but it's like
Come on.
It's not the best one though.
Makes no singing.
bruh.
So sing it, hold on.
Bruh, listen. Dedication to the Canon by Lil Wayne.
Shit. Yo, so stay scheming. Stay
Lil
scheming.
Wayne?
Stay scheming.
Bruh, you hear what I just said?
Stay scheming.
Stay scheming with Drake?
Bruh.
With Drake.
Yeah, with Drake and
It bothers me when the guards get to
Drake made
acting
that
like the
song hot.
broads.
Yeah, Drake
No, he
made that
didn't.
song hot.
French
French
killed it too.
French killed it too. They all killed it, bro.
I don't really like.
You
I don't like-
avid Drake fan.
No.
Bruh.
No. first verse was at the bottom three. French Montana and Drake
It
did
don't
better.
matter. They killed it.
Okay.
They didn't do okay.
If he wasn't on the song, the song. If he wasn't on the song, the song still would have been
Yo,
good.
Ryan said, you know how hard it is to be a friend.
I mean, Black don't see this, bro, and I gotta explain this.
Yo, let's talk about
it's
NBA
hard.
Finals before we wrap up.
Oh, my God.
Can I get a
Oh, yeah.
real quick?
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Came up with this on the spot.
Bad,
I
bad.
had to order 'em.
All right.
I got Reasonable Doubt.
Okay.
I got Illmatic.
Illmatic.
To Pimp a Butterfly.
Okay.
I got Black Rain by Queen Latifah.
Okay, I'm not even mad.
Midnight Marauders, Tribe. That's my album.
Okay.
I got From West Side with Love 2 by Dom Kennedy.
Oh, I love
I got
Dom
Food and Liquor, Lupe Fiasco.
Oh, that's an amazing album.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's an
used to buy
amazing
that-
album.
I used to, when CDs was a thing, I used to walk to the library just to rent them.
This girl I was
I
dating
would
put
find it
me
and
onto
get it
that
right
music.
back.
I was like,
Damn,
oh,
I forgot about that fucking album, yo.
Find this at?
Food and Liquor.
Yo, that shit was a fire album.
Food and Liquor at 7. I got Late Registration.
Okay.
I got Common Find It Forever because it's hella
Common
bop.
makes me forgot about Common too.
It's
He
hella
makes
bops
great
on
music.
there. And then I got Drake Views.
See?
Okay.
Views?
is a great
I
album.
love your
Overtake
list until 10, bro.
Views
Overtake Care?
You overtake care over.
That's his list. Oh, what y'all know? That's homie
I'm
list.
really not that big on Take Care, bro.
I'm not that big on views.
I'm not-
And
I
that's
think,
crazy
I
thing.
think Weeknd wrote too much in there, man.
I never
Yeah,
heard nobody
right.
say wrote.
I'm
Yo.
not big on it, bro.
This nigga
Nah,
hot, man.
moments, though.
it's a great. Both of them are great albums. I'm not mad.
It's got bright moments, but I think Views is more consistent. And
Nah, I'm
it's a
fucking with
shorter
you,
album.
Jake.
Yeah.
It's a shorter album, so it's more consistent.
Nah, that was a solid list. I like
Nah,
your
I
list
like
better
your
than
list.
Cavallo list.
Cavallo was doing the double.
Better than Cavallo list
double
by
dutch.
far. You know what I mean? Like, but
I'm
guess-
confused.
I mean, I had the best
I'm still
list
confused.
anyway.
What about Wolf list?
I like Wolf List.
I never heard nobody
Wolf
say
List
that.
is very
Take Care, that
diversified.
they
So
forgot.
was yours.
Views. It's a good album.
Views
Nah,
was better,
but
but it was better
again,
than Take Care.
it go back to what Wolf said earlier, bro. Like, Cavallo's younger than us by a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You
By a lot?
yeah, 2012, bro.
2012, that's
2012? 4
High
years
school?
after me.
4 years not a big. It's not a big.
I graduated in 06.
I graduated in
yeah,
06.
Yeah, I
in
graduated in
music,
06. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I graduated. We
Yeah,
graduated
Right
in
now, a
06.
16-year-old listen to the same music a 20-year-old was listening to. What are you talking about?
Right now.
Back then too.
Then.
Nah, not back
Nah,
then.
it was different.
All right, all right,
Different,
all right,
Nah,
all right.
listen,
Nah, I mean, you
right.
know
Yo.
music though. You know
You gotta
music.
understand, the internet wasn't a thing as much. You feel
J.
me?
Cole wasn't there.
Or
Kendrick
Kendrick.
I know.
Yeah.
Kid Cudi, Big Sean.
None.
Kendrick,
I know that.
Currency, none of them
I
was
know.
there.
Yeah.
But by the time we and you was rocking, they was all here.
Yeah,
Dom
bro.
Kennedy
It's a
is
big
my man.
difference.
Yeah.
It's a big difference.
I guess in 2008, who was it?
They was
Fab
there,
was
they
it.
wasn't
Wayne,
was
like
it.
Wayne was like making his
Wayne
like
was- Wayne
the
was
new
just-
Wayne. He was
yeah,
running
yeah,
around with
yeah,
Dipset,
yeah.
Bird Gang, J.R. Ryder,
Isn't it
Cam.
Kanye
They
graduation
all
time?
fire.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Hell Rel. Cam dropped the movie. Yeah, I mean, like that was 08, bro. Like
I remember,
40 cal.
I
like,
remember.
I remember
Salute.
when
I remember
the
when
long
CDs
tees
when CDs
with the
was
sky
out,
blue jeans
and
and
I
the
had
black
to go-
ups.
I never did that.
Yo,
I
remember?
did it
I remember.
faithfully.
I had to go get
Word,
between
looking like a dirty
Blueprint
Flatbush
and
nigga.
Fabulous first album, and I went and bought Fabulous
That's
first
what I wore
album.
to school.
I love that first album.
Nah,
Ghetto
Fab first
Fabulous.
album is crazy.
I bought that album.
We ain't have it in high school.
Yo, gentlemen, let's talk about the congratulations to the Golden State Warriors.
Oh, congratulations!
shouts
I
out
told
to
y'all.
them.
I
You was
told
right.
even though I had
right.
the Celtics,
Yo,
You was
I mean,
right.
I just
the
wanna
refs
say
did their
something.
job.
A lot of niggas was,
you know,
a lot of y'all
the refs
niggas
definitely
had
did their
Boston
job.
after Boston won game 1, including you, Haran. It was a
Including
lot.
me what?
It was a lot of y'all. Oh, Boston might win it now.
Yeah,
y'all had
yeah,
y'all
that was
chest out.
me. That was
oh,
me.
Boston gonna
Going
win it, and I'm
strong
just like
all the time.
niggas talking about. Oh, Marcus Smart
thought they
gonna
won
lock
game two.
Curry up. Oh.
They won game 2.
No, they won the first.
They won
Boston
the first
came back
game
and
and
won
took
the
game
first
one.
game.
They took game one.
And I was telling niggas, I ain't worried. They like, oh, y'all better be careful. I'm like, bro, first of all, that's how niggas was talking. Niggas was
I was
crazy.
talking type
Chest-
crazy. I
I'm
really
like,
thought Boston was gonna pull
niggas
it
thought
off.
Jason Tatum was gonna be the second coming of Kobe.
And then he
in
did that shit with
series.
Yo, Jason Tatum.
I'm like,
you
bruh.
walked out for that.
Second coming.
Yeah, they
He
thought
was like, yo,
gonna
I
be the
got you,
second
Kobe.
coming,
And
I'm
he
like,
dressed up
that's
like
crazy.
that type shit.
That's what they
And then he
thought.
did that
Listen,
bullshit.
That's what the Boston fans was talking. I'm like,
lot of
listen,
faith.
Nah, bro.
Oh, you know what I kept
If-
telling niggas? His name is Wardell Stephen Curry.
You know what they're
Like, I
gonna try
don't
to do though?
understand, like,
You know what they're gonna try to do now,
Wardell,
though, right? They're gonna try to say he's
Stephen-
better than LeBron, and he's not.
It don't matter.
I don't
They
like
gonna
that
try to say
comparison.
they
They're
different.
I don't
gonna
like
say
that
it though.
comparison.
Watch. They're gonna say he's
Also,
better.
That's Steph better than LeBron?
Yeah, they're
Also,
gonna say
listen.
it.
Why?
Because he got his fourth ring in less tries.
Two different. Nah, LeBron's number 2.
I know it's not fair,
ever,
but that's
bro.
what they're gonna say. The
get you.
commentators
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff
what
like
the
that.
There's a lot of
I
there's
see
a
it
lot of
coming a
LeBron
mile
haters
away.
anyways.
Yeah.
I think the Steph versus KD argument is more
Nah,
relative.
hold on. The thing about the whole
I
Steph
guess,
I
but
don't
he's
really.
part of their legacy.
You know
They
what it is
needed
about
him.
the Steph and KD?
They needed
Nah,
KD.
they needed each other. I'm gonna tell you why they needed
They
each
needed
other.
KD.
No, I'm gonna tell you why they needed each other. Because look, the Cavs Cavs go to the finals 2015. Kyrie Irving, Kevin Love injured, right? They lose in 6. They come back, the same exact teams, right? They run it back. That's the same year They won 70. I mean,
7-3 and
Yeah,
9.
whatever.
Draymond got suspended for kicking LeBron in the
whatever.
pause.
They healthy. The Cavaliers
man.
win. The Cavaliers win, right?
your man.
Remember the next year,
it's
because
his
they
man.
knew the Cavaliers was
Draymond.
going to go again to this. So the next year, the Warriors are up. I mean, down 3-1 against the Thunder. Whatever. Thunder lose. I mean, no, that was
Thunder was up
The
3-1.
Thunder was up 3-1. People criticized Kevin Durant for going to that team, but I feel like they needed that because if he would have took the Thunder to the finals, the Cavaliers would have beat the Thunder. If they would have had the same Warriors team, the Cavaliers
Would've beat
possibly
them
would have
again.
won
They
again.
needed each other.
So they needed each other to get past LeBron James.
I'm
That's
okay
my
with
theory.
that. My theory
So
is
I wouldn't say
people
that-
say that they didn't need KD, bro. That's the problem.
I mean,
have.
them winning
No,
now
they needed-
just proved they
no,
didn't
it
need
didn't.
him.
No, it didn't.
Because they didn't play
Because
LeBron
you needed-
James in the championship.
You needed
That's how I
somebody
feel
for
it.
LeBron James. That's why they
Exactly.
got him. They got him specifically to
Exactly.
distract LeBron James.
But
And
they-
when it's time
but they
for crunch
beat
time,
LeBron
hold on.
James.
When it came time for crunch time, Kevin Durant is gonna pull up and shoot the J in his face. With
Fact.
zero regard. and
But
it's
in
gonna go
15, did they
twice.
beat LeBron?
That's what they got him
Without
for.
him in 15?
It doesn't
Because
matter.
he didn't
It
have
couldn't-
Kevin Love and fucking
He
Kyrie
did.
Irving.
No, he didn't. They were injured.
injured.
They were injured.
Oh, yeah,
so
they
now
were.
that they came back and won it, like, damn, we got to go get KD.
Exactly,
We
because
talk
you know
about
what's gonna-
4 future Hall of
Yeah.
Famers
Nah.
to beat.
So they needed each
LeBron.
other. The
Nah,
reason
that's
I
a
say
good
they-
perspective.
the reason
You
I say they
needed
each other
KD.
because even if
I agree.
Even if the OKC won that series when they was up 3-1 and they went to the finals, they wasn't going
They
to beat
would've
that
lost.
Cavaliers
Yeah,
team.
that's true.
So it's like LeBron is
I
that
hate
guy
when
to
they
get
didn't-
past.
they
So they
didn't need him.
needed
Cut
each
it out.
other. So that whole argument, they needed KD or KD needed them. They needed each other to get past LeBron.
Some people
James.
say
The one thing
man,
this finals taught me though is like experience is always the best teacher,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You could tell like when shit hit the fan, salute to that Boston team. They young, but they was
Yeah,
like
they-
deer in headlights. Like
I also want to
they
say
could tell they was scared, like not scared, but like anxious, nervous. Like yo, it's game 5. Like we lost game 6. They at
You're right,
home.
though.
Like they up
James
10.
Brown
Like
stepped
they
up.
needed a big homie, a mentor, not Al Horford. Like they need like a Rasheed Wallace. That's a player. Someone on the bench to be like, yo, son, chin up, chin up. Like it's not, you know what I mean? But
It's
they're
not
young.
over.
It's not over. Like Andre Iguodala, if they had him on the bench as like a player coach,
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler. He would have been balling though. It would have been nice. But once again, congratulations to the Golden State Warriors.
His name is Wardell.
Gentlemen.
Stephen
So you know
Curry.
who I like? I like Jordan Poole, son.
Yeah,
like they was doing that little interaction
Yo.
with him and what's the other kid's name?
Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins.
Wiggins.
Like
the
Jordan
bag.
Poole.
Can I say something about Jordan Poole?
Jordan Poole reminds me of your local street ball player. Yo, for real. Like his whole over, he's like, yo, you about to get a bag. Like he just moved
black-
like us.
I like that. I like that.
him, son.
Black man get paid. I'm all for it,
Shouts
right?
out to Jordan
But
Poole. I fuck with son.
stop like turning up when y'all got a big lead. Like I feel like he.
Cut it out, bro.
All right. I feel like in watching that finals, the only time Jordan Poole really showed himself like was after he hit a 3, but y'all already up 15.
I thought
So
you
now
was
y'all
about
up
uh,
to say
18.
He's a young player, bro.
Yeah,
It's
like,
baddies on the
bring that
floor.
same energy.
Like that's what he balling for, bro. You gotta understand
I
that.
thought you was
He's
gonna have to
balling
tell
for
him
the
stop dating
baddies
Sun Dodgers.
on the floor, bro.
Like,
Like
I thought you was gonna say stop dating sun dodgers.
what's son
White
got?
women.
Oh, you a
Oh,
wild boy.
yo,
Yo,
on that
you
note,
always ending it like
But
this.
you a wild
Yo,
boy.
on that
son.
note,
This
Son
nigga
always
got-
ending it crazy. All the
What?
time.
That's what they call
man,
them,
that's-
sun
that was
dodgers.
on that
crazy.
note,
Milk.
this was
I thought you was gonna tell him
episode.
stop
Sun
dating
Dodgers
milk.
is
This was
crazy.
episode 7 of the E1T1 podcast.
But they do be dating a lot of sun dodgers.
I'm your host,
They come with the contract.
Gracie. Niggas be having Malcolm X
Nah, I'm not even
tattoos
trying to
dating
be
sun
funny. I'm not even
dodgers.
trying to be funny.
How you got Malcolm X tatted on you, but you dating hoes?
On that note,
Malcolm X did it too.
But you dating milk.
Let's sign
But that was
off.
before
He was Detroit Red.
Yeah,
that was
sign
Detroit
off.
Red.
Let's sign
Oh, we
off.
signing
He was
off.
Detroit
Yeah,
Red.
we signing
You need
off.
help, bro.
I am your host, Chief. Thanks for watching. This was
What?
episode 7.
Sometimes
Follow
you
me
gotta
on
take a little
Instagram at each1 teach the number 1 podcast. YouTube, follow us, please. Like, comment, subscribe.
Word,
if you fuck with us,
subscribe, all of that.
E1T1 podcast / youtube.com / E1T1 podcast, E1T1 everywhere, E1T1 worldwide. Like, it's up. We ain't playing. We coming back like week after week, turning up. Thank you for all the new subscribers, new followers. Thank you to WTF, Kuvalo for holding us down. Thank you for the homies. Like, we fuck with y'all, man. E1T1, we appreciate you. Trap, tell them where they can find you.
Yo, you can find me on Instagram, Trap49. That's where I be at. You know what I mean? You see all things that's podcast related. You might see a pic or two of me. That's about it. But yeah, that's where I'm at, man. You know what it is. E1T1 is a squad. And That's what we do, man. WTF is where the magic happens.
Facts. Put my shit.
You know what I mean?
But
Shout out
shit
to one of
back
the
on.
best engineers, Wolf, the legend. You
The
know what I mean?
legend.
Shouts out to Wolf,
Always,
the
work,
legend.
always making sure our
Wolf
episodes
is
come
back.
out good. Shout out to
T.O. me.
everybody,
We
you know what I
appreciate
mean?
y'all, Queens.
Shouts out to everybody, man.
Facts.
The whole label is a, you know what I mean? What's that shit he said?
As a conglomerate.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that shit, man.
Facts.
Yeah, that
Yo,
shit.
it's at @HotRod_caviar. All right, some say I'm toxic. I say I'm a realist. But
That's a fact.
yo, if you like this shirt, my man got the Lemove shirts at Lemove_clothing.com. I mean, not .com. Excuse me. I'm a little nice. You see the rum here. All right.
Baba cool.
You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely check it out. Support another black business. And happy Juneteenth, man.
Oh, word. Happy Juneteenth.
Yes,
Facts.
happy Juneteenth. You can find me on Instagram at Cavallo_. And yeah, shout out to all the black companies too. I made it a goal this year. Just sidebar. I stopped buying all foreign clothes. I'm buying all black-owned all black-owned.
I got a
stuff.
list for you, bro.
Not right now, but yeah. But I will say, it's great. Like a lot of people be like scared, like, oh, that costs so much. I'm like, but you'll pay
both.
You'll pay for the foreign stuff. So all this year, from January to now, I've been supporting all black
Pull up
businesses.
to the fashion library.
Yeah, they have
pull
some
up.
fire stuff. You'll be surprised what our people can do.
And when
So,
you pull up on them, bro, tell them
Yeah.
Chief sent you. You're going to get 15% off.
yeah.
Address is 4918 Snyder Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. They got 2 locations too. One in Bed-Stuy called the Library. We was at the grand opening, but the home base
That
for
was
me
lit.
is the one in Flatbush. You know, I'm the big Zoe from Flatbush. The address once again is 4918 Snyder Avenue. And when you pull up, tell them Chief sent you. You're gonna get 15% off. Me and Cavallo gonna go together, nigga. We out.
Facts.
Yeah, it's lit over there, bro. Shouts out to Fashion Library for real, man. Shouts out.
Yes.
Salute. Gentlemen,
Peace.
great fucking episode.
Damn, I want to ask y'all, who
Great
was your top
episode.
5 milk of all time?
No,
Top time what?
We're gonna do that next
Wait,
episode.
what?